Today's video comes courtesy of Westkiss. Now this is my third time showing you guys this hair, and every time I show it to you guys it looks a little bit different. So this hair started off as 3 bundles and a frontal of deep wave hair. I did transform it into this beautiful, rich, fire cinnamon color on my last video, which I have linked down below. And then now I've decided to go from deep wave to straight. A lot of times I get questions from you guys about the hair, and you guys always want to know, okay, the hair is great, it's curly, or the hair is great as wavy, and I want to know if I can straighten it and it'll straighten. So every now and again I do like to show you guys different hair from different companies and how well it straightens. I pretty much did this with no effort. I did show you guys in the video how the products I use to wash and deep condition it, because it has been through a lot with the color processing. I did have to go ahead and deep condition it, and then now I've went ahead and straightened it on the mannequin. So let's just jump right into the tutorial, and then I'll be back with my thoughts on this hair. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're loving the new videos in 2018. Now let's get to the tutorial.
So jumping right into it, I used my Shimmer Lights shampoo. It's a purple shampoo to wash the hair, and I used my silicone mix as a deep conditioning treatment. I did this off of camera because it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'll have those products linked down below, and this is what the hair looked like. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice detangle. It's always best to detangle the hair after you've conditioned it, especially when you've color treated it. And as you can see, there's no tangles, there's not an extreme amount of shedding or anything crazy. The hair is still in beautiful, amazing condition, even weeks after dyeing it so harshly. And I'm showing you here, if you go ahead and you scrunch it back up, you'll definitely get your waves back. This is deep wavy hair, a frontal, and I believe about 3 bundles. I'll have the original review on this hair linked down below, as well as the tutorial of how I got this color. Now we've added it to the mannequin head. I'm going to put a towel on the floor because the hair is still wet and it is color treated, so you want to make sure that the water is not going to damage your floors. Now I've added a heat protectant spray all around, and we're just going to go ahead and add that or smooth that around with a shower comb and make sure that the hair is completely detangled before blow drying. Next, I'm going to take a brush. I thought I was taking a brush. Where's the brush? Oh, there it goes. Now I'm taking a brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and smooth it out a little bit. Usually I would air dry this hair overnight. So what I would do is wash and deep condition at nighttime, go ahead and add it to the mannequin head, put the towel on the floor, and detangle and smooth it out, and just let it hang dry overnight. This is the best way to make sure that the hair is receiving as little bit or minimal damage as possible. But for time's sakes, we're going to just go ahead and blow dry it. Blow drying also takes a very long time, especially with these bundles. So because the water or the hair does retain the water very well. So that's another reason it's a great idea to blow dry at least halfway overnight. And then when you wake up in the morning, you can go ahead and blow dry it the rest of the way through. So I am speeding through the blow drying process. A little bit about the hair. It is deep wave hair, a frontal, and 3 bundles. I did sew this hair down, and I did color treat it with my BW bleach and a 40 volume developer. I also did add a cinnamon semi-permanent to it. It did do well and take amazing, and you will see in the tutorial that I did with that stuff how that went along. But an update on the hair is I haven't received an extreme amount of shedding. It's not tangling or anything crazy like that. So the hair itself, coming from a deep wave texture, I do find that when you put a harsh bleach on it, it does loosen the wave up just a little bit. But beyond that, it still gets super wavy. And here I am kind of showing you guys a little close up of how well the hair is blow drying, which is a great sign that the hair will straighten out even better. I'm taking a brush and smoothing out the other side and kind of showing you that it'll scrunch back up even though you smooth it out. So at this point, I probably was about 80% done blow drying. The thing about blow drying wavy, super wavy hair is that you do have to part it and do it in sections if you really want it to be blown straight. I was a little bit lazy here, so I kind of just went through it the best I could. Also, when flat ironing, make sure that you do it in a small section starting at the very back. I kind of skipped that and was kind of lazy, as you guys can see, but you guys get the picture. It's gonna blow dry, or I'm sorry, flat iron just perfect. I'm doing the chasing method, which is pretty much taking a rat tail comb and chasing the flat iron behind the comb. And this works awesome at getting the hair as straight as possible. And this is pretty much the result. So I'm going to work on the top. This is my Care Foam Wrap Lotion. I like to put that at the base or the crown of the head. And go ahead and use the flat iron to smooth it out. And this works like a dream at giving you that salon finished look. Just my secret weapon, a little foam wrap, and either you can use your flat iron, or you can use a wand curler, or you can use a hot comb. And there goes my hot comb. This works the best, but not everyone has access to this. This is an electric one. I do find that it does not work as amazing as a real flat iron, so I do have to find another one. If you have an electric flat iron that works superb, let me know what brand it is, because as you can see here, it's gonna go ahead and straighten this hair out. But if this was a stovetop flat iron, or I'm sorry, hot comb, it would work like a dream, and all of these curls would literally straighten out literally before it even touched it. So now let's put her on and let's get into this sleigh.
And that's pretty much it. So you pretty much seen the entire process on camera. So I blow dried with my Conair Bluebird. This is by far the best. I'm sorry, the Silverbird. This is by far the best blow dryer I've ever had, and literally I've had a ton of blow dryers. This one gets hot and it allows you to blow dry the hair and get it really straight. And then these were the hot tools I used. Of course, I used my flat iron from Babyliss to go ahead and flat iron the hair out. I did decide to do it on the mannequin hair just because it's easier and you don't get hot and you can go around and see all of everything that's going on. And then I went ahead and kind of gotten the roots a little bit better with an electric flat iron, all of which are linked down in the description bar. To top it off, I did add a little bit of mousse. The Mousse is a styling product that allows you to make everything a little bit flatter and shinier. I did use a heat protectant spray, and the heat protectant I used was from Ion, and it is like a really good one. It doesn't make the hair sticky at all, which is what I love about it. I picked this up from Sally's in a small travel size because I wasn't sure about it, because every heat protectant I use usually gets the hair really sticky. And then other than that, I didn't use anything else, I don't think. So everything was pretty much self-explanatory. I think that this hair, with the color that I dyed it, is super pretty straight. I prefer it straight over the curly with this color, I would say. And yeah, I really didn't do a whole lot. Like, I really didn't even silk press the hair or curl it. This here, the part was on this side, so when I went ahead and made the part on this side, it naturally added this body because the part was right there. So when I flipped this over, it already had this nice body here. So I just took the flat iron once and went around to kind of add that curl, and it pretty much did it effortlessly. So that lets you know there that the body is there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Also, don't forget to check out Westkiss. I do have the information on this hair in the description bar. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.